Hey guys, I'm just Jersh and welcome back to episode number 18 of the Binding of Isaac Repentance, taking every ounce of muscle in my body not to adjust my headphone. It's good. It's sitting in my ear nicely. Now, I did just shower, so it is kind of like, you know when you get like a little bit of water stuck in your ear post-shower, and I don't know if you're putting a headphone after that. Kind of like a weird plunger effect that goes on in your ear. I'm not a huge fan of it. Today... Let's see, we tried the Bloody Mary challenge last time. We got crushed, which is okay. Yeah, it was actually a decent first attempt. We got blessed and found just a nice 20/20 sitting on the ground, and we're not able to actually make the run happen, but that's okay. There's at least, I think, avenues to potentially make it happen, though I think that one might take a little bit of luck. Like I said in the last epi, we're going to go back and forth between trying to knock out some mother runs and doing some challenges just to keep you guys... having a little bit of variety. I think today, well, we tried Cain before and we ended up doing a little switcheroo at the end to get Blue Baby. I think we'll give Cain another attempt because I really like Cain. He starts with above average damage, I think above average speed, and he's got Luckfoot now, gives you PhD effect. You can't see the pills you're about to take, but they're all good pills, so kind of feel like Cain just puts you in a overall better position for success, which I'm a fan of. Let's peep the curse room right off the bat. 3 flies is not exact. He starts with 1.3 speed. I actually didn't realize his speed was that good. I knew it was, I thought it was above average, but that's very good. A couple bombs right off the bat, never hurt anybody either. Overall, I'm feeling pretty good about the start we got here. Cain is probably... I don't know where I'd rank him in the overall echelon of Isaac characters. He's top half, no doubt. Maybe top 5. I know he's a... Baby. I know he's perhaps a little boring. I did not know Small Rock gave a speed down. Is that new? He's maybe a little boring. I wouldn't deny those allegations against him. A little bit extra money never hurt anybody. We'll probably be taking damage over the course of this run, so pretty fine with that. Yeah, I'd never go out of way to try to assert that he's not maybe a boring character. He just has good stats to start. But sometimes having those good stats... Oh, it's a scared heart. Just corner it. Good stuff. Sometimes just having those extra stats, honestly. I'm a statty boy. I'll take good stats over, like, weird, unique... Like, just give me a, like, 10 damage, 5 tiers. Okay, that's probably asking for a little bit too much. That's, like, insane DPS. But give me, like, 7 damage, 5 tiers runs... Excuse me, over like crazy weird tier effects any day of the week. Although sometimes the synergies can be fun, so you know. Not to mention, oh my goodness, how could I forget? He starts with paperclip. Yikes! Which allows you access to golden chests for free. I mean, overall, it's just pretty wild. There's almost no downside to my boy. Get down there, Tinted Rock. Oh baby! Okay, not a great Tinted Rock, but it did. This room's a little monka. This room is quite monka. You gotta figure out, you gotta plan how you're gonna attack this one. I think you do this. 2 shots on you. 2 shots of vodka. Get in there. Okay. Now you unleash. Now you unleash the beast. They're coming for you. That didn't really do anything. The theory was there, you know? It was a great idea on paper. In execution, it leaves a little bit to be desired. Yeah, I would not disagree with you there. This is still one of my least favorite rooms in the entire game. Not just because it activates a lot of dodging neurons that need to fire at rapid paces, but also not a big fan of spoders. Not a huge... I wouldn't say I fear them. I definitely did as a child. As a child, spider scream like a little girl run out of the room. In my elder age and wisdom, I would say that I'm better at dealing with a spider now. Now it's like an instantaneous startling, and then more of a like, okay, now let's go smoosh this guy. As a kid, I wouldn't even dare go near one to smoosh one, because I had no desire to even, you know, consider the fact that they existed. So it's good that I've gotten better over time. There is still just like a natural response to the weird legs moving. It's a little bit of a repressed memory that I've just unrepressed, so apologies while I do a 1,000-yard stare. That was intentional damage to get some coins. Yep, definitely intentional. That's what we were planning from the get-go there. That is not intentional damage, but it's okay. Okay, don't die against the Haunt. Dying against the Haunt is like Rebirth. Rebirth strats. We don't, it's repentance now. We no longer die against the Haunt. Oh, you still think the Haunt is a tough boss fight? What is it, 2017? There's no concerns anymore. In 8th grade math class, I'll remember it. Range upgrade, not exactly what we're looking for. Did that range upgrade just give us flies? That's kind of gross. 8th grade math class, Algebra 1. We'll never forget it. Just sitting in class, minding my own business on a warm April day when a spider, literally like out of Spider-Man. Ooh, maybe a little Spirit Heart Protection. I do have Luckfoot, which doesn't guarantee payouts, but I would love at least one. I know this is money. Pinky Eye's okay. Bob's Bladder is not. That's a lot of range. Golden Horseshoe I do love. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. There's some decent trinket options there, I would say. I think we've got some decent trinket options there. Should we so choose, we want to take any of them. I'm convinced that those dudes are the new most annoying enemies in the entire game. The spiral shot, weird rotten meat guys. For me, at least, they're the most difficult shots to dodge. My brain cannot parse out the weird logarithmic function at which their pinwheel shots come out. I can't do it. Now, here's the thing. If I pick up Golden Horseshoe, does it only work when you have it going to the next floor? Or is there a chance when you walk in on any particular floor it could work? I think it only works if you bring it to the next floor with you. Pinky Eye is also good, by the way. Pinky Eye is just random poison shots, which is just like a marked DPS upgrade. Let's see if this works. I don't think it will. It does not. Scapular's pretty sick. Scapular can be rather handy. You can kind of break the game with it unless they've nerfed it, which my guess would be they have. They nerfed everything that could potentially break the game. But like being able to hit sacrifice rooms a bunch of times, pretty sweet. Let's take the right one. Hey, you know what? I was just gonna complain that I was feeling a little bomb poor. So having Bob's Rotten Head actually doesn't bother me too much. I'm gonna stick with Paperclip for now, because I like being able to access golden chests, but we do have a lot of keys, so maybe shouldn't be as much of a concern for me. 8th grade algebra class. Like something straight out of Peter Parker's nightmares, or maybe his dreams, because, you know, that's pretty sweet getting to turn into a superhero. A freaking spider came down on its web in not a sultry fashion, just in a dastardly and... I'm stuck. In a dastardly and potentially evil fashion. Like Little Miss Muffet came and sat down right next to me, was essentially staring me in my eye sockets. It was a face-to-face interaction that I personally despised. To be frank with you, I hated looking at that thing in the eyes, and it just sat there for a bit. And then, you know, it's the middle of class, teacher's lecturing. You don't want to interrupt the lecture, right? So what do? Well, I can't, like, I don't want to just like punch air. I don't want him to think I'm like upset about that I can't figure out what X equals. You know what? This will do 3 things. Could potentially get a Spirit Heart, and it'll give us the Sticky Nickel. Didn't give us a Spirit Heart, but that's okay. This is a new boss. Oh, baby! Bob's Rotten Head slaps now? Either that or that guy just has very low HP, but that was pretty good. We'll take the HP. And in here, we'll take Succubus. I think Succubus is a sweet item, so thank you for that. Appreciate it. Okay. Bob's Rotten Head might be good now. Clickbait title of the year. Let's go. Now we'll want to make sure we still got some bombs for future floors. Want to make sure we still got some bombs for future floors, but we have a bomb every 2 rooms, so no reason not to be finding just about every secret room there is, in my personal opinion. Shop is now worth it, 17 cents. We will that's unfortunate. Let's try not to die. We will undoubtedly be taking advantage of that. Give me a Spirit Heart, please. Little rude, little rude. Just unfortunate, at the very least. I didn't want to disrupt the lecture, so what did I do instead? I was like, I'm gonna use the power of my lips. I'm gonna blow on that bad boy. Yeah. I'm gonna blow on that bad boy and get rid of him that way. Unfortunately, I was in algebra and not in physics class, so I didn't think too much about the, you know, for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. And when you have a nice tensile strength. Mom's Pearl, does that give more spirit hearts? Dude, the trinkets are out of control. We have our, basically our choice and bounty in terms of which one we want to take. I'm actually down, forget the shop. I think maybe Rosary Bead gives it, one of those two, Mom's Pearl or Rosary Bead definitely gives increased spirit hearts. What is Water Balloon? What is that strange water balloon looking item? I've never seen that before. Double Magician card. Rebirth got canceled. Apple of Sodom, it feels empty. I don't know what that does. You know, give me the potential of double item rooms, which maybe will be quadruple item rooms? No. Mom's Pearl. I think Mom's Pearl gives increased chances of spirit hearts. To me, that's a must-have. That seems like a sweet item. Let's take that trinket instead. I may be misunderstanding how this item works, but it's never done me wrong in the past. I feel like I just have somewhere in my psyche, I have positive memories associated with Mom's Pearl, so we'll take it. Yeah, I blew on him, but unfortunately the spider was clinging to that web that I mentioned that he slid down into my DMs on. So yeeting him in one direction caused him to yeet backwards towards me in another direction and nearly made facial contact. Now I did do one of the sweetest, there's our white fire, by the way. Don't forget your knife piece while telling your story of childhood. Well, not childhood really, 8th grade's like early adulthood. Teenagehood at the very least. Trauma? I mean, probably just fight the boss, right? Oh my goodness, Bob's Rotten Head! It just one-shots bosses now. It's so good! Yeah, money equals power seems pretty sick. Especially with Piggy Bank. What in the world is happening? Yeah, money equals power seems sick. Okay. Alright. I'll play this guy one more time, get a little bit more money. I'll play him one more time. I'll play him one more time. Oh my goodness. Is this the run? Are we just a blessed boy today? I think we might be. Drop one bomb here just so you don't forget. You can always come back with a Bob's Rotten Head charge, so you will be able to gain access to that room, which is good news in my personal opinion. Anyway, yeah, so Spider came just terrifyingly close to my face, and I've had a bad memory with them ever since. Okay, that's our first book we've collected, so let's not get too excited. Let's not get too overtly excited over that. We got a second secret room here with bombs aplenty. You love to see it. We could play this guy if we wanted to. In fact, with Bob's Rotten Head, I would guess that we just don't need our bombs, really. We're gonna have a bomb every 2 rooms. That should be more than enough to hit any spirit hearts or tinted rocks or anything we could... Ouch. Okay, so stop doing that. Like that room right there, I would classify as a bad one. Do not want metronome. Holy water. Okay, I'm happy to tell you, normally you'd see holy water and you'd shed a tear for me. I'm happy to report, I've been playing a little bit on my spare account, not doing any of the new stuff, just kind of exploring a little bit and testing the waters out. I'm happy to report that, as you can see right there, holy water got a buff. It is now, rather than when you get hit, dropping a small puddle on the ground that does damage, when you throw holy water, it instead, let's try 2 bombs, one on the top, one on the bottom, gotta find all the secret rooms. Instead of doing that, what it instead does is, it is now a throwable, almost like a Bob's Rotten Head when it makes contact with an enemy. Same effect as before, little tear puddle on the ground, which actually freezes enemies now, which I think is an upgrade over what it used to do, if I remember correctly. Okay, be very careful in this room, the very first room you're about to enter. You took damage in here the first time you entered it. So I'm just thinking, like, you know, maybe don't do that this time around. It has now like a mom's contact effect, which is pretty sick. I mean, I don't see any reason not to go fight the boss. I don't see any reason not to go fight the boss, considering how much damage we're doing and also how much damage Bob's Rotten Head did last time. Just seems like the right play to me. Pills are always good. Pills are always good. It's a tears up. That's why I can actually trust pills for once in my life while playing as Kane. That's a good thing. This is not the way to the boss fight. My apologies. I feel pretty good about this one. Anyway, let me know how you feel about spoders in the comments down below. I think this is weird. This is like the second time we've talked about phobias of some sort in any sort of Isaac episode. I believe before I talked about being afraid of the dark. Now we're talking about this. Don't worry. We will get to my number one fear eventually, which for those of you out there, many of you probably already know. Anyone who's requested Subnautica also probably knows. You've got ulterior motives that I'm not personally a fan of. But, we'll talk about that one eventually. I don't want to, just start having convulsions in the middle of an episode because I'm so scared. We could go to the shop. It only costs a bomb. But we got to remember that we have money equals power. So there's a little bit of a downside to spending our money. We don't really want to. I'll at least peep what's in here just because we have so many bombs and it doesn't hurt us that bad. Dude, Trinket Smelter on the last floor would have been insane. You know what? I'm actually gonna make a little money off of this transaction. Thank you for that. I do like that 15-cent card item over there on the left, whose name I forget. It gives you like an instant teleportation to either your boss fight or your item room or a secret room. So it could save you a bomb or a key, which is pretty cool. Or it could just help you get the boss done, ASAP as possible, which is also really nice. Magic Mush. Still haven't seen Magic Mush on any of my runs, even on my other account. I'm not convinced it exists in the game anymore, which is very sad. Maybe it only exists in mushroom form now. Maybe it's no longer in the boss item pool, which probably makes sense. It's a little crazy to get what I would consider to be a run-winning item just from a boss fight. It's probably a good change if it's one that they made. I don't know that it's one that they made, but I'm not upset with it if they did. It's probably a good balance change. Yeah, open it up. I feel like you gotta open those up now because they can contain any item theoretically from the boss pool, so any stat up essentially. The chance to get a stat up for a key, even if it's small, like maybe 5%, probably still worth it in my personal opinion. Okay, I'm feeling really good about this run. I don't know about you, maybe I'm getting a little ahead of myself. That was probably a little silly, probably could have handled that a little bit more appropriately, but it's okay. Let's peep the shop. I do love Hive Mind. I do like Hive Mind, but, well, we don't have any sort of fly or spider generating items currently, and the game only has made it harder to become Guppy as it adds more and more items to the red chest pool, into the deal with the devil pool. Perks pill is fine. Let's see if we can't, snag ourselves a secret room in one of these two directions. No, okay. Interesting. Not there. Scary. Little frightening, but we've done it. Yeah, I think it's a lot harder to become Guppy now. I remember I had one run on the second account that I was just playing for funsies, where I started with a deal with the devil that had 2 Guppy items in it, and I took both of the Guppy items, and I didn't become Guppy over the course of the entire run. Now, I ended up losing the run, but I made it all the way to the mother floor, and I still didn't become Guppy, so it's really difficult to become Guppy now. Dunky, 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 dunky. Blow these things up, get some money, get some damage up, bunky, dunky. A pill is fine, since all pills are good. Health up, we got nothing wrong with. I've forgotten, I think I'm at 3 red hearts currently. Just trying to remember in case I think this will make a path for me. Yes. Just trying to remember. Broken Ankh. No need for the switcheroo again. This is tough. The pinking shears are actually a top tier item. They just shred bosses, dude. Not that Bob's Rotten Head has not also been shredding bosses. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna stick with Bob's Rotten Head for now, but I'm strongly considering swapping over to Pinking Shears. There is a strong and above average consideration right now for me to swap over to Pinking Shears. Let's see how this boss fight goes first. It is this guy. Let's see how much damage we're doing to maybe like a little bit of a... Okay, so now the alternative here is that Pinking Shears would do absolutely nothing in this fight. Pinking Shears wouldn't actually do anything for us in this particular fight right here because this guy's up against a wall. We wouldn't be able to reach him, unfortunately. Okay, you were about to be blasted by Brimstone. Was not ready for that. About to be blasted by Brimstone again. Just kidding, you're dead. Pajamas, it's a lot of Spirit Hearts. But nothing else. Okay, you know what? I think you switch to Pinking Shears. I think you switch to Pinking Shears. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna switch to... It's only a 4-room charge now. Did they nerf it? No. No, don't tell me it's nerfed. Or nothing. Oh, that'll be very sad. Please tell me it still shreds. We'll get a chance to see. Curse of the Blind, that's a little scary. Curse of the Blind is a little frightening. A luck toe to go on with my luck foot. Is my luck foot missing a luck toe? If you put them together, is it like a Transformers kind of thing? Probably not, but semi-interesting idea. We'll take the Spirit Heart, and you know what? I'll Stars card out. All right, pretty much nothing I can do here except for... Hey, I don't think Evil Eye's that bad. It's certainly not bad. It's just occasionally we'll shoot some eyeballs out that'll do some good damage for us. So it's definitely just a marked positive. Dodge him. Great stuff. I will be interested to see how much damage we do against a potential boss here with Pinking Shears. If it still shreds and they only made it a 4-room charge, I will be confused, but you won't catch me complaining. Here's a question. Can you open this? Oh, Succubus, the one time I didn't want you to be so amazing. That's okay. We'll push it over here and we'll try to get 2 birds with 1 stone. See if we can't open this and get a second secret room as well. Yeah, is what happened there. What do you got for me? I mean, we're already maxed on Spirit Hearts. I think I'm fine. I think we don't need that. Okay. Obviously, Pinking Shears is not going to do anything for a little bit until we get some of their gooey bits exposed. Until... Wow, wait. Did he shred them even before their gooey bits were exposed? We'll take the range up. Thank you, thank you. We'll take a peek in here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is it a guppy item? Is it Cursed Eye or Curse of the Tower? You jerk. That's pretty bad. It's unfortunate, to say the least. Every time we take damage now, we are going to be filling the screen up with bombs that will likely deal damage to us. Now, thankfully, Curse of the Tower doesn't chain anymore. So if you get hit... What is that? Mega Charge. So if you get hit by 1 Curse of the Tower... You're not gonna just continually wombo combo Curse of the Tower bombs until you die, but the bombs still deal damage to you. So overall, I would consider it a net negative item still. I don't like it. Even if it's slightly better now, I don't enjoy it. But it's okay. Okay, those bones bounce. Those are bouncy bones. Just remember, those are bouncy bones. Don't fear the bouncy bones. No, don't fear the bouncy bones. Fear them a little bit. I think a small amount of fear is healthy for the bouncy bones. No, no, no. No! This game, dude. This game. I can't with this game. You're not gonna believe me. I literally cannot with this game. You're not gonna believe me, but this exact thing happened. This exact thing happened to me last night while I was playing on my second save file. I had a Kane run that was busted. It was like, first floor, curse room, teleported to a deal with the devil, got me Goathead and Abaddon, and then I got the Pact, and then I got Tech X, and I was just melting everything. And on this exact floor, the floor where I was supposed to get Knife Piece 2, I picked up a pill as Kane. I said, oh, all pills are good. Clicked it, Telepills, I am error room. Couldn't escape, had to leave the floor, no Knife Piece. Couldn't fight Mother. The same thing has happened here. We have picked up a Telepills. It has taken us to a black market, which in any other circumstance I'd be thrilled with. Unfortunately, there's no escape. I can't get out. I can't escape. Which means this run is null and void. I'm going down to the depths. I'm going down to the depths, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. Dank depths. Okay, here's what we can do. We can try to figure out what this door does. We can try to make this episode not a complete wash. What do you do? How do I get in you? I'm telling you, it's a secret item or something. I don't know what it is, but it's a secret item of some sort that I still haven't managed to figure out. I do like Demon's Tail. I do like Demon's Tail. Will I eventually just become a baby, look up how to get in there, and say thank you, ma'am? Probably. I would suggest that that's on the eventual to-do list. Shot speed up is cool. One makes you larger is not my friend. Yeah, I would say that that's on the eventual to-do list. It's not quite there yet. I'd love to just figure it out naturally, but I don't know. What's a square in this game? Me? I have no idea, dude. I have no idea. We're gonna figure it out. So I think these only deal a half heart when you walk on them. Oh wait, but I'm gonna have to walk there and back. Now we'll get whatever contents are within the bag, so it's like probably worth the exchange. It's like probably worth the exchange. I doubt they changed Tiny Planet. I doubt they changed it. It's probably still horrible. Gotta pick it up. It's a range up. Yeah, it seems still bad. It might be, it looks like they shoot up farther in front of me now, which is at least maybe better. I think it's still bad though. It's fine. This run's a wash. We lost our opportunity to do anything exciting on this particular run, so that's fine. I'm just trying to get a couple extra spirit hearts here if I can, just to feel. Can we not get spirit hearts from this now since I have Demon's Tail? Nope. Absolutely still can, which is good to know. If I pick up Bloody Penny, oh wait. Oh dude. Vibrant Bolt is sick. Sorry, Demon Tail. I'm gonna pick up that instead. Yeah, I would describe this as still bad. I gotta get it. It does function a little differently now. I'm used to firing backwards because you'll get more range out of it the farther it goes. Also, the range still seems really bad. Okay, this has been in every run I've done so far. There must be a secret here. And it always contains a Fool card. You know what I bet it is? I'm gonna try it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And we'll waste a Fool card, but who cares? My guess is... But I don't have Knife Piece 2, so going back down to the Mausoleum doesn't help me. My guess is that this floor always provides a Fool card so that you can do the mom fight, grab the Polaroid or the negative, and put it in there. That's my guess. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Again, we'll just waste a Fool card. Not really that big a deal. I gotta stop firing backwards. Firing backwards does not do anything for you at this current point in time. If I'm wrong, and that's fine. I got a decent feeling about it, though. Sure, we'll take the HP up. Do not Telepills me. Experimental Pill. So when you have Experimental Pill as Kane, it's just only a good side effect. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sick. Did I already visit that secret room? It's on the map. Did I visit it? I don't know if I went in. That's my hypotenuse right now. What are you? Please don't ruin my run. Please don't ruin my run. Sausage. Sausage! All stats up, baby. All right. I mean, that's sick. I can't complain. Let's try this out. That's what we'll do. Hopefully, that means this run will not be a wash. Would we have defeated Mother on this run? I got a decent feeling that we would have, considering we've got Pinking Shears, which, again, I think are just good now. Yo, what's sweet about having that double... Okay, that seems pretty weak, actually. Doesn't seem horrible, actually. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. You ready for this? Take the Polaroid, Fool card, because the Fool card takes you right back to this room, and it's always in here. It has to work. Oh, baby! To the mausoleum we go! Okay, but it doesn't help us. It doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't do anything for me because, unfortunately, I don't have the second key piece. So, like, it's nice that it gives you an opportunity to get back onto the mausoleum path, but, like, it doesn't do anything. That's okay. We'll see what we gotta do. Mausoleum 2. Did you see my shots coming out all sorts of weird? I'm glad to be back on the mausoleum path. No, I can't. Unless we find a shop on this floor. I believe the rusted key item allows you to break through the wall without having the knife piece. That's basically our only chance. At least the way I'm seeing it now and parsing it out in my brain. I wonder if there's different effects depending on if you... Excuse me? I wonder if there's different effects depending on if you take the Polaroid or the negative. Oh, secret room. I wonder if there's different effects, like which... I mean, it's just the mausoleum. I'm sure there's alternative mausoleum floors, so maybe like one takes you to mausoleum and one takes you to, what's the other one? Gehenna? Maybe if you take Polaroid versus... Please don't hurt me. That's gonna blow up. It's gonna blow up, but we didn't die. Yeah, I could see it. Help. I could see one taking you to Gehenna and one taking you to the mausoleum. That'd be kind of interesting. All right. I hate you. Hate you a whole bunch. This will be 2020, which is pretty sick. I think we still want Pinking Shears, so I will stick with Pinking Shears. And I will continue on my way. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about this, to be honest. Can't shoot, can't shoot. Thank you, Succubus. Still a great item. I don't know how to feel about this one overall. Unless our shop contains the keys to the kingdom, we're in a little bit of trouble. Crooked Penny. I think it's a little too late for Crooked Penny. Maybe I'll try it on the item that we get from our boss fight, but... Dude, what's it called? I hate Tiny Planet, it's so bad. Tiny Planet is so stinky. It's so bad and so stinky, that's okay. Yeah, unless our shop contains... This is really bad. This is really bad. Okay. Unless our shop contains... Help. The shootable key, which I didn't even find our shop on this particular floor, so explain that one to me, science. Explain that one to me, science. I'm also hemorrhaging HP, so like we probably would have died going down to the next floor anyway. It's fine, it's fine. Didn't have it. All right, well, you can't say we didn't try. I don't know what happened. Was that Tinted Rock? No. I don't know what happens to the run now. I mean, other than essentially it's probably over. We will fight this harder version of Mom's Heart. Excuse me? Dad's note. Excuse me?
Spent it. It's gone. Just get over it.
Something's happening?
How can you have spent our savings?
Is this the secret path I've been hearing about for so long? It's not actually mausoleum, it's fake mausoleum? Help, 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 help. Help me? Is it lore time, baby? Is it lore time in Papa's house? Okay, now you gotta live. What the heck is this? It's like the back booty words challenge. I'm going up, baby. Depths. Okay, this is weird. This is a weird one, Mr. Grinch. I don't know what's happening. The music has gone all slowed and weird. Oh, dude. Actually, I take it back. Maybe the most clutch Telepills of all time. Without that Telepills, I would never have gone down here. We would have just maybe completed the mother fight, maybe not completed them, but we might have lost. It's actually just one of the most clutch Telepills of all time. It knocked, now, picking up Tiny Planet was a bad idea. That may cost us.
He's self-destructive.
Okay.
Disturbed just like his father.
Okay.
Look at who he has to look up to.
Whoa, Chunky! All right, not a huge fan of the
We'll be fine without you.
not a huge fan of the domestic dispute happening in the background. I'm sure it's a very lore-filled moment. I mean, it most definitely is a very lore-filled moment. We don't often get to hear about. Dude, where did these? I've never seen these chunky boys before. Are they only in this secret alt path? Obviously, Isaac's father is kind of a mysterious figure who, much like in the Pokemon games, is solemnly mentioned. Solemnly? Solemn means like sadly. I mean, that could also be true. Seldomly mentioned. So this is interesting. I mean, we kind of had a feel. We kind of knew lore-wise that there were some issues with the marriage. This seems to be confirming it, and I'm feeling slightly Monka-esque, but that's okay. All the lore is good lore. Now, what does this end path culminate with? Is obviously my eternal question. That's gonna be pain, probably. Basically, just threw one up to the big J upstairs and said, "Please don't take damage." And he saved me. Okay, continue. Okay. Back in Mines 1. I'm assuming we're gonna go all the way back to the basement, and then maybe like end up in like Isaac's room would be kind of sick. That would be kind of a fun little twist they could potentially do. I would enjoy that, and then like this. I will say this. There's probably a boss. Maybe the dad is the final. Wait, my Bob's Rotten Head is there since I left it behind. That's kind of adorable. This is very interesting. I like this. I mean, the floors are different though. Like this isn't the exact layout unless my memory is bad. This isn't the exact layout of the floor we went through prior. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a new enemy. Okay, wasn't quite ready for that. Stop. Help. Stop losing HP. Oh, you've got to be memeing. I went the wrong way. You've got to actually be memeing. I went the complete wrong way. Okay, get through quick, get through quick, get through quick. Good stuff. Let's try left path. The dad's got to be the final boss, right? He's going to be the ultimate final boss. Back to Downpour. Okay, we're getting close.
And become saved. Let his light inside you cleanse your soul.
You are taking this too far. Did you hear how you sound?
Pray for your salvation. Come, pray with
Peace. I'm trying not to speak over the lore. This is gonna break the space-time continuum, but let's go. I think this is only our first mom item, so... JKZs! Oh, I got mom's undies and heels, dude. Mom transformation, we'll take it. It's not a great transformation, but having a little knife following you around is better than nothing. I do not want to fight a boss with Tiny Planet. Oh, golly. Too many particles on the screen. Too many. Not quite ready. Not quite ready. Dude, this is quite interesting. Okay, an episode where we're making some progress. Oh, dude, Tiny Planet's so good for taking out those guys, though. I think you gotta keep the perks pill. It's essentially the wafer. So if there's a really tough final boss fight, I'm assuming, by the way, even though we're like going back up in floors here, we'll still take full hearts of damage at this point in the game. I'm assuming. Okay. So popping a perks pill on a potential final boss seems sick. Okay, downpour 1, we're almost there. Whoa. Oh my. Hello, new enemy whose attack patterns I have not quite mastered yet. Master of puppets, I'm pulling your strings. That's fine. Yeah, perks pill seems like it might be sick. The perks pill seems like it might be sick. Dude, I'm excited. We're making progress. I don't know why I keep visiting the item rooms thinking there's gonna be something in there. Just for curiosity killed the cat, I guess you could say. I just gotta see just in case. You know, I mean, I went into a boss fight and there's freaking something called Dad's Note in there. At this point, I got no idea what any potential room could look like. We're in undiscovered territory now, Lewis and Clark style. Except minus the probably being horrible human beings. I didn't know Lewis and Clark in person. I am from Missouri, particularly St. Louis, which is like, Lewis and Clark are kind of, I don't want to say fetishized, because that's kind of little brother. But like, St. Louis was called the gateway to the West, and it's where they began their journey in the Oregon Trail. So being from St. Louis, they take way too much pride in that particular fact. All right, basement 1, here we go, we're getting there. They take way too much pride in that particular fact, I would say. These guys got a lot of HP. Double Monstro! That's a little mean for almost being done. I don't know if you can hear the Monka-S fighting in the background. It's a lot of "don't leave us, your son needs you, please save us, please, you're disgusting, I hate your guts." A lot of that kind of stuff, which is just a joy to be reliving. Sorry, not reliving. No repressed memories there. I had a good upbringing. Still quite interesting nonetheless, and is definitely eliciting some unfortunate responses in my human psyche. Just something you don't like to, I mean, it happens, and it's unfortunate that does, and I wish it didn't, but it does happen, and I gotta come to grips with that reality. Okay, final boss? Big final boss? Potentially? Yeah, it's big final boss, baby. It's Mom. It's big final Mom boss. The Lost is talking to her up in the attic. It's Isaac's room, I told you! Home. Isaac's chest, Isaac's bed. Can't sleep in it, interesting. It's Undertale! Okay, a bomb. It's actually Undertale? Oh god, Monka? That's a big couch, brother. This is a large living. What's the square footage in this house, dude? Put this bad boy up on Zillow for about $6 million. You might want to fix the wallpaper on the walls, but like, hello. Watch TV? Watch Christian broadcast on the television. Wow, Monka. Something, something, something. Mom's chest? What the heck is even this? The red key. Explore the other side. I can't use it. Okay. Oh god. Oh no. Nightmare time? Oh, I don't like this at all. This is Undertale. Oh my god, it's Undertale. No. Red key? Why can't I use red key? Maybe in the boss fight? Maybe in the boss fight? No? Oh god, oh geez, the door's closed. Okay, yeah, just a little. Okay, versus Dogma. Yeah, this is normal. Red key? Red key is unusable, I hate to tell you. Jesus! Okay, okay, yeah. Perks pill. Perks pill. Okay, phase 1. This is like Courage the Cowardly Dog shenanigans. What's he doing? Oh my gosh! Oh, do you hear there's like a weird preacher dude in the background? Oh my god! Jesus! Oh my god! What do you do? Dude, thank God for the perks pill. Finish him! Tiny Planet, you're making this very difficult. He's done it! He's done it! Oh, baby. Maybe I win? Okay. 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 Yeah, there's some lore implications to this. I don't really understand what's happening, but that's okay. Is this the secret ending? I've become TV man? Why am I... Alright, yeah, like, I don't really understand what's happening right now, just to be honest with you. Yo, him going all skeleton just reminded me, for some reason I don't have the Forgotten unlocked on this. No, not another boss fight though, please no. Please not another boss fight. I don't have a second perks pill. Okay. Oh, it's still going! Red key! It's like a second Mega Satan. What the heck? Oh, golly. Oh, he charging. Okay. Okay, it is... This is weird. This is like Cuphead. Okay, I had Holy Mantle, though? Since when did I have Holy Mantle? Dude, my horrible range is gonna be the end of me in this particular fight, unfortunately, just to let you know. You can... I didn't take damage there for some reason. Little confused. He's got the 4 Harbingers behind him. That's a chunky Pestilence. Not trying to be rude. Oh, golly. Not attempting to be rude. That Pestilence, dude. Okay, my lack of range here is actually causing me some severe strife. My lack of range here is a big issue. And the fact that I can't use my spacebar item, like, it's great for Vibrant Bulb, don't get me wrong. It's great for Vibrant Bulb, you piece. Okay, he is dead. Death coming up next, probably. It's cool for Vibrant Bulb that I can't use. Oh, please! I was, like, juggling them. It's pretty, sweet for Vibrant Bulb, I guess. Wow-wee. Wow-wow-wee-woo. Dude, this is like, Cuphead. Oh my gosh. He's very mad. It's very much like the plane battles in Cuphead. Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous. I mean, it's very cool. Like, don't get me wrong. This is a cool concept. Okay. On to death. On to death. Get a bunch of tears up and ready to go. Hit him with that initial barrage. Go ahead and hit him with that initial barrage. Okay. All right. Yeah, dude, Tiny Planet was it was a bad choice. He's bringing in some skulls. He is, he do be doing that, for sure. There's for sure some skulls coming in. Try to find a path. Oh, he's done it? He's actually done it? Oh, no, and now he's mad. All right, now I'm getting crunched up, dude. My perks pill. My lack of perks pill is gonna get me killed. All right, final boss. Why doesn't red key work? I don't know what it does, but I want it to work. I'm being chased. Oh my god, it's Flappy Bird. Oh, my Tiny Planet, it's so bad. Oh my Tiny Planet, you're so bad. Help. I'm being slurped. Okay. Still slurped. This is wild, dude. Very cool concept. Oh my. Okay. Oh my god, he charged me. Give me that red heart. I'm not gonna lie, very cool concept. Okay, getting chased backwards. No problem. Not gonna lie, very cool concept. I wish I didn't have Tiny Planet. I wish I didn't have Tiny Planet. There's ghosts coming up from the ground. What's happening? Too much. Too much. Too much. Too much on the screen. There's too much on the screen. Did I win? I don't think I won. I did not win. I have not one. It's still going somehow. Red key, save me, please. Red key. Red key, why don't you do anything? How much HP does this guy have? Please. Please. He's looking kind of bloody. I wouldn't deny he looking kind of bloody. Please end this. Please end the suffering. Is it just never end now? It's just never ending this until he dies? I think it's never ending this until he dies. I don't know if I could be hit by those rocks, but I'm scared to test it. My heart is pounding, dude. End it! Tiny Planet, you jerk! Tiny Planet's hitting all of the stupid stalagmites and stalactites instead. No, I don't know which is which. No, I don't know which are which. But it's hitting all of them instead of this nerd. Please! Oh my god! Please be over!
Then suddenly, the sky above cracked open, and a white beam of light reached down.
What the heck was that?
Mother of harlots asunder, and setting the blood lake to a boil.
Oh,
As the beast descended down into the lake of
my heart.
Isaac ascended towards the crack in the sky, and as he flew, he could see echoes of his past before him. He saw his mother mourning the loss of her son.
Lore, he's
His
dead.
father leaving them without turning to say goodbye.
Rip.
He saw his mother sleeping, and his father taking money from her purse.
Large rip.
He heard the late night fights they had.
Don't love
kept him
that.
up at night, and the guilt he felt for what he believed he was causing. He felt the pain in his stomach during those sleepless nights.
Okay,
And
now
saw
I'm
a
sad.
shadow in the closet waiting for him. As he rose, he felt his fears drop
Little shaky.
from his body. His shame, his worry, pulled from his being. As he became lighter, his
I'll crank
ascent
this up for you.
became faster. He saw his one true companion alive and well.
Sad.
He saw his mother and father together again, holding each other. He felt his mother kissing him on the head after he had said his prayers, and the comfort in knowing someone was watching over him. He saw his own birth, and the faces
I don't
of
think
his
you want to see that
parents
one, brother.
filled with
I've seen the
joy and
videos.
optimism. And then he saw nothing. Are you sure this is how you want this story to end, Isaac? You're the one writing it. It doesn't have to end this way. Here, how about we tell it a different way? Maybe a happy ending?
Okay, Daddy.
Good. Are you getting sleepy yet?
Yeah.
What the heck?
Okay, so Isaac and his parents lived in a small
What
house.
the heck? Fake lore? Oh, I don't like this song. I'm gonna skip it. Well, a pound of flesh has appeared in the basement. Okay, look, there's some severe lore implications that have just occurred. So essentially, I don't know how I feel. I'm processing it. I'll probably wait for a nice MatPat video to help me decide. So the lore we've known up to this point, at least from what I've just gleaned, appears to be fake. And the entire playtime of Isaac is nothing more than a story being told. He didn't actually... Well, I mean, some of it, parts could be true. Although maybe his dad, if the dad's the narrator, probably wouldn't want to hear all these things about the parents fighting and mom's trying to kill me, blah, blah, blah. I would probably maybe call someone. That seems concerning if your child's writing that kind of bedtime story. What do I know? I just have a doggo. But it appears it was all made up, so Isaac is in fact alive. He's not trapped in a box and dead and can see all this stuff. That's just the story he's telling. Maybe? I don't know. That's so weird. I don't know how I feel about it. That's a strange ending. All I know is I can't believe we actually managed to defeat that final boss. I'm very happy that we did. Thank goodness for that perks pill on the Dogma fight. Probably saved us a lot of HP. Whoa! Happy home. So I'm assuming, yeah, that's the last spot. Okay, so we have 2 new bosses to beat. Every character needs to beat Mother. Every character needs to beat Mother. Every character needs to beat whatever that last guy is called. Not Dog. I guess Dogma doesn't count. Or maybe that's part of the Dogma fight. I don't know. So that's a lot. So that's 2 more bosses for every single character. And you can't do them in the same path. It's 2 separate paths. That's going to take a long time, which means we're going to be here for a while. A lot of eppies. All I know is I'm very happy with how that one ended. Very cool that we got to see the new secret path. Yeah, I guess we'll have a lot of variety now. So we'll do another attempt at Bloody Mary challenge next time. And then we can kind of like swap back and forth between Mother runs and Dogma runs, I guess, if we want to. Got a lot of characters to get through, but maybe I'll try to do Isaac and like... Maybe I'll try to do Isaac? Dogma path? Not that I hate the alt path, I do enjoy it, but it's very difficult. Dude, we're on a 3-win streak as well, that's pretty sick. Okay, anyway, thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider showing support, like and comment. My brain's a little bit in a tizzy right now, a lot to process here, like the last 6 years of Isaac lore, my brain seems to have just been turned upside down, but that's okay. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, see you guys next time.